Hello lovelies, this is the knotted pearl stitch, but I'm going to call it the centipede stitch because it kind of looks like a centipede, doesn't it? Unless there's already a centipede stitch out there. Anyway, you're going to need 2 parallel lines, and we're going to come up midway between those 2 parallel lines, and then we're going to take our needle in on the top line, pull it all the way through and bring it up on the baseline directly below that first teeny tiny stitch. You need to hold that thread in place. So use your forefinger, hold it in place, and we're going to pass our needle through underneath that top stitch from left to right, going top to bottom. And our needle is going to be on the top of that thread that we were holding in place just now. Pull your needle all the way through. And then we're going to hold our thread in place again, just like we did before. And we're going to pass our needle through that top stitch again, left to right, in a top to bottom sort of motion, pulling it through over that thread. Okay, so that loop of thread is underneath, pull it through, that's your first knot. Now we're going to take our needle through on the top line. We're not going to do that middle way between those 2 lines again. We're going to go from top line to bottom line every single time. So we take our needle through the top line and we pull it through, and it gives you that weird Y shape. Bring your needle up through the fabric on the baseline. Pull it all the way through. And we're going to hold our thread in place again with our forefinger. And we're going to take our needle through that top stitch from left to right, top to bottom, over the thread. Okay, so pull your needle through, that's your first knot, and we're going to do that one more time. So hold the thread in place and then through the top stitch from left to right, top to bottom, and pull through. And you can have these as wide apart or as close as possible as you want them. It's up to you. And now I'm going to show you how to finish off this stitch. So we're going to do one more of these where we're going to hold the thread in place, pass the needle under the top stitch from left to right, top to bottom. Always over the top of that thread at the bottom. Okay, pull it gently through, make your knot, and then we're going to do our second knot. Hold the thread in place, bring our needle through, and pull it gently through until you've got your knot. And we're going to take our needle down behind that knot. That's how we finish that stitch. So down behind that knot and pull it all the way through. And that's your knotted pearl stitch. So pretty. I'm calling it the centipede stitch. That is a way cooler name. Happy stitching.